Oi! And here's another. Oof, a little cold to me. Here's another little thought I have contemplated. It's just a little short, fleeting little bits and pieces of this thought. And there's a reason why my instinct put up some red flags right away. This is what I'm talking about. Okay. I had that when I take that Seroquel, quetiapine fumarate without benzodiazepine, I'm having seizures in my sleep. There's no doubt about it. No doubt about it. Covered in sweat, urinating on myself, completely exhausted and fatigued after being unconscious for 4 or 5 hours. Okay. After this has happened too many times, I called the doctor's office that prescribed me that medication. The person's not in. They're supposed to call me today about it. And I said, none of these things that happen to me are on these mild side effects. Okay? I know what's going on. But I'm going to just play this patient and dumb right now. Okay, look. I had some seizures in my sleep when I took this medication. After a little bit of research, indeed, that tells me to immediately get a hold of you or go to the emergency room. So what do? Because I'm calling you right now. So I've done the first step. Do I need to go to the emergency room or not? She couldn't really figure that out. And I said, okay, fine. I really need to talk to this doctor, though. Because I'm supposed to take that every night. But this is happening every time I take it. So, what do? Do I take it tonight or not? Because there's no instructions anywhere to tell me whatsoever except to call you and find out or go to the emergency room. Okay, well, I would suggest not taking it tonight, and we'll call you back tomorrow. So, like I said, I'm waiting on them to call me. This is what's really getting to me. The reason why I was able to explain what was going to happen with this medication to the doctor that prescribed it to me, telling them this isn't going to work. I'm talking biological, scientific, neurologic, psychiatric fact. That's why I could predict what was going to happen from experience and a high education and honesty. This is the two problems, okay? Technically, they harmed me because I already told them about going on to this. And they denied me the benzo and forced me to that prescription. Even after twice over. Look, the benzo's the right way. This is the wrong way. What they're going to do is this. They're going to say, yeah, you called about having a seizure yesterday, trying to get off the medication, but you either didn't really have the seizure. I did have the seizure. No, you just poured water on yourself and pissed yourself on purpose and are pretending. Cameras don't lie. Evidence doesn't lie. It smells like urine. Yeah, because you pissed yourself. Really? So that's your excuse for not listening to me when I was completely accurate. Or they're going to say, I created the seizure to make it happen. You can't do that. That's not what a seizure is. Well, again, because you did it on purpose, it wasn't a seizure. Shut the fuck up and just admit reality that I was right and you were wrong. No, you're just fucking crazy and pissing on yourself and making this shit up. Or because you believe in it so much, it actually happened. How much research have you done into this? Oh, well, I spent the last 13 years on it. Then I'm never going to win. I'm never going to win. Everything is legitimate and everything, they got a way around it. They got a way around it. I can see it. I'm trying to find another way around their way around it. They got too much power. They're fucking political tyrants as well. Again, okay, you can have benzodiazepine as long as you don't know what it is, don't know what it's doing to you, and don't know why, and you don't take it longer than this long, no matter what happens, you can have some relief. Have the right medication for just a little bit. Just a little bit at a time. But you better feel guilty doing it too. You better fucking feel guilty as fuck for taking that fucking Xanax or Ativan or Klonopin. And if you don't feel fucking guilty taking it, then you should have never taken it to begin with. And it's the exact opposite with that benzodiazepine and what it's supposed to treat. Woo! So, like I said, I've been desperately wanting to get to a Spectrum house and a sleep center and all of this stuff, and they will not allow me access no matter how much cash I'm willing to give them. And no matter how much sacrifice and suffering I'm willing to toss them just to get in so I can get a diagnosis and likely confirm that I'm autistic, and then we can work on the GAD and ADHD. But I'm never going to get anywhere if they just keep refusing me! That's why I medicate through the black market. In fact, that doctor calls me, tell him exactly what I'm going to do. Next month, I get, or when I get my stimulus, I'm buying a month or two worth of fucking benzodiazepine of my choice and everything, and then I'm just gonna disappear and take care of myself. And in a month or two, I'll do some real time with me taking the Xanax or any benzodiazepine like a responsible, mature person with this condition that needs to be solved would do. And you're going to watch how just completely normalized I get. How much less everything is so hard to just deal with all day, every day. It'll just literally just fucking fix it. You know? Because I got everything else fixed. Except the anxiety. Get that fixed. I'll be more of a complete person. You know? I guess we'll see if it happens.